This next piece is called Mirror, Mirror. I was born into sin, so I try to rip this skin from my flesh. I want to appear to be whole in God's eyes. Or maybe I want to be seen as perfect in yours. I've mixed with pillagers and whores to boost my self-worth by putting my dick, not myself, first. Constantly forgetting that if I confess with my mouth, thou shalt be forgiven. Who am I kidding? I was brought up this way from being brought up that way. My daddy was a boxer. Mama was a punching bag. My father was a rolling stone, but I ended up with all of the emotional bruising and emptiness. However, searching for a place to belong, I've learned that sucking dick won't quench your thirst. Kissing ass won't fill your stomach. Sucking breasts will only momentarily pacify, and eating pussy is a tease that will only lead to a glazed face and psychological famine. Mirror, mirror on the wall, give me the strength to clear it all. I guess that's why when I gaze upon seas of people, I soon understand why Jesus wept. For all this time I've been crying, it only made sense that if I went, it would look a bit pretentious. I spent 5 years searching for God and couldn't even find myself. I used love stories to quote my life. A boy raised with no daddy in sight, or a daddy that was a lie. Raised looking into the eyes of 3 different guys and they're calling me son. Was it because they were my mother's men, or because they wanted one? Mommy was the best thing to me. She taught me how to hate, how to love, and how to envy. Never once was I taught how to be me. Mirror, mirror, please help me understand why life is so blinding. I was often caught in the dream world. It's a wonderful thing since I was born a Pisces. Drifting in a fantasy is my theme, my comfort zone. See, I only change the pillowcases on one side of the bed. I dread the permanent sin of one woman. It only reminds me of my mother. I try to find the real her in her, or maybe I should just look into her. As soon as I see an inkling of a thought of her, I'm comatose and lost. I'm being chased by mommy issues that won't stay repressed. I have a heart of pyrite. I'm a fool for love. My flesh is a canvas splattered with pussy juice stains. Yes, I'm deeply damaged. Mildly suicidal sex is my weapon of choice. Mirror, mirror, I feel I'm stuck. I shattered you. Now I have bad luck. All I want to be is a boy in a bubble, staring at the world from the outside. From the inside my bubble, I don't want to escape. Don't want to be freed. Don't want to be coddled. Don't want to be spoon-fed anymore with Munchausen by proxy. Immune to these nightmares attempting to haunt and forever molest me. If I gave it a chance, I'd dwell out there with the emotionally unliving. See, being sexually abused opens your mind up to a lot of things, like how easy it is to be fucked unwillingly. In time, I withdrew because it was safer in my bubble. No pressure, no responsibilities other than me. No expectations to live up to. That's the curse of a Pisces. Irregardless, everyone likes shiny things. They take your mind off the darkness that lingers. Keeps you from scratching your eyes out with the tips of your fingers. Mirror, mirror, on the floor, who is the fairest of them all? Through the shards of glass, I see the images that reflect in my sleep, a troubled child whose soul is weak. In peace.